Yep. Okay, so we're going to get started pretty soon. Hey, there's Zach. There's Saif. And
Oh, Dylan, great job last night, Dylan. I had a blast.
Still gotta start doing more voices in book 2. All right, they said this. They said to do this, and then actually just have to say it instead.
I do appreciate you going along with my bullshit, though.
Playing.
Yeah, if I had a minor complaint, it'd be like how the NPCs, NPCs, um, have more like dialogue or statement.
Yeah, one of the last sentences for that party. Like, if they went through the trouble of making friends, this is going to be a wash, but that's their reward.
okay, so anyone want to recap what happened so far?
Well, recap was we were in some caves. We went back to the pirate ship. Oh, sorry, wrong game.
Let's see. I went to go do some scouting, and out of fucking nowhere, I get gangbanged like a son of a bitch. Get knocked down. We have a fight. Then I get back backstab the fucking druid bitch.
You got
She runs
ambushed
away.
by some humans that could not see in the dark.
Like I said, out of the middle of
apparently
nowhere. Out of the middle of nowhere, I get gangbanged.
apparently had a light on them, but didn't show up until like they were 20 feet away. Apparently.
They might have just been flashing the bullseye lantern.
It's like I got my shit pushed in like a brand new prison bitch. I don't like that too much.
No.
And so this halfling
Now
showed
I'm
up
bummed.
and helped you guys out. And the halfling's like, I found you guys!
And then you stabbed the halfling as you were in the process of killing the halfling now. And May's sparkling. Hey, May. It's like a frosted effect.
She's channeling her kinetic energy.
I find like the death effects creepy as hell because they look like chest.
I wanted I wanted them to be bigger, but I couldn't do it. So the halfling comes in. He's like, "Hey, I was looking for you guys. Chloe found me earlier. Well, I found Chloe. Uh,
We left one alive, everyone.
no, 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 no! I'm here to help. I helped Valerie. Out of the thing. I rescued Valerie.
Valerie still is not here.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
The 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 the, the elf. The elf.
Elf that's walking away right now.
Yeah, basically.
You mean the one that almost got us killed?
Yeah, I rescued her. She got knocked out. She probably doesn't know, but they stole her backpack and they stole all her stuff. So I waited until nighttime to sneak her out.
All right, we'll ask Valley.
Well,
Hey, Elf.
let's get out of the streets. They might come back. We need. I have a house right here. Let's go to my house.
Credit, I can't move.
Here, lean on me. Lean on me, Zappa. Lean on me. I'll help you. Oh, God. Actually, my leg's I'm kind of hurt. What's this? Ooh, this is not good. I think I got. Is this my liver?
Do you
I
guys
don't think it's supposed to be out.
do you guys follow her to her house?
Do we? all right. Let's do a team huddle real quick. Team huddle. Team huddle. Is it paused? Yeah, it's paused. We can't.
No, sorry.
Team huddle. All right. Should we follow this athlete?
I mean, I was already at her house, and she seems pretty legit to me.
But where there's stacks.
Good point. I turn around. You have stacks.
Yes, there's food. And
Yeah,
We'll go.
this should go.
It's decided. We're gonna go.
so she
I am
escorts.
getting hungry. I don't think I've eaten in this entire campaign.
Didn't you have lunch earlier?
Can't remember. I'm a kobold. You never know what meal's gonna be your last. You always eat. You always eat what you can.
And so she escorts you.
Imagine if it was dogs.
She escorts you over to her house.
Oh, oh God, oh God, it would be.
Oh my.
I guess we'll go inside, but I might need to be healed. I'm pretty hurt.
You guys are free to use a house.
I hate to, bleed all over your carpet.
It's okay. The living room's over here. This is a bedroom. The living room is to the right.
I guess we're bleeding in your bedroom.
You guys can use that room. There's already blood all over the place.
Let's go to your living room, please. It's throwing blood all over the place.
I'm just trying to figure out how to properly do
I'm like I'm trying to hold my insides in. It hurts when I move. Is it zap? Which is it supposed to? Is it supposed to hurt when you move?
I hear it might stop hurting if you stop talking.
What? I don't. Oh, still hurts.
Gotta hurt less though.
Yeah. Think the talking's helping me. Not think about the pain. That's a success. Like a DC 15.
Can I use my heal spell? Because I've still got that.
Yeah, you can heal them if you really wanted to.
You can, but generally for out of combat, it's best to not use your magical resources.
But aren't you complaining about how hurt?
Out of character, that's my suggestion. In character, I would accept it completely without complaints.
Will it make you stop whining?
Oh my God!
You get 8 health back.
No,
Hey, are the bodies still out there? We didn't place the bodies.
I did. They had heavy armor and some spears. That was pretty much all I could see.
So let me tell you guys what's going on. This town has been taken over by bandits. It was a nice, peaceful town. I think I've seen you before. She points to Zappo. Didn't you used to come over here a lot? You seem very familiar.
Do I recognize this halfling?
Yes, you do. Don't know much about her, but you recognize her at shops every once in a while.
Never met you.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw you, but I could be wrong. Well, this town has been taken over by bandits. They took over the factory, and unfortunately, they're making these fake weapons, fake equipment, and they're selling them. And all the stuff that you see on red, they're basically giving it to customers. And on their way out of town, they ambush them and take it back. And that's how they're making their money. And then they're selling fake arrows. If you bought arrows at the shop, I would throw them away. Um, they basically break when you shoot at them. Same thing with the bolts. You don't want to use any weapons or armors that came from the shop. We used to have a really good shop, but it's all done by the factory. And unfortunately, if you guys, if this factory continues, it might affect everywhere. So someone needs to put a stop to the factory. And half of the town is imprisoned because they stood up against the factory. And the innkeeper's in on it. I think there's something going on at the inn as well. The the bandits stay at the inn or at the shop, and the factory they have people working there all the time. It's a pretty bad place, and the leader he's staying at the temple. I need some help. I can't do this all by myself. The town people are really scared to fight now. You guys can use my house as long as you help out.
This is a bookshop.
Yes. I don't think there's TVs in this day and age. The kitchen is straight ahead if you guys need it. There's a fireplace. There's a couple snacks on the table.
That's
And then there is a bathroom next to the kitchen.
Well, keep up with those two.
my dog. We probably scarf everything up.
Like he'll share one piece, but then if anyone else tries to grab something from the table, he's gonna grab it.
Yeah. Long out that together at this point we're like, Val?
I don't know the story doesn't add up.
You know, I mean,
Everyone that leaves, they attack and take their stuff, but they still gotta make more stuff for the same amount of people that are coming to town.
I know. Why don't you just, ambush
I
them
mean,
as
when
they're
I have an
coming in the
intelligence of
store?
10, I don't put that together.
I know. I mean, why don't you just ambush them when they come in? I mean, it seems like a lot of work for, like, no, no gain. I mean, what's the point of making stuff if you're just gonna, you know, rob them when they leave? You can just, rob them when they're there. Like, that's a lot of work for, like, this is like the stupidest plan I've ever heard of.
You just wait for them to go into your tunnels, and then you and about 15, 16 of your brothers stab them in the ankles with spears.
Exactly.
It's worked for us
Perfect.
for generations.
Exactly. Maybe they need.
It's because they don't have tunnels. They have these stupid buildings.
Maybe they need some Kobo leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see any samples in any of these walls.
Oh. Yep. And none of these doors were properly tracked.
So does
I
it
mean,
squeak when you open it? No, those are nice greased hinges.
there's the spike tracks.
He'll stop for a second, look at the food menu like he poisoned that instead. That's his trap. Just shrugs it off. See these things. I'm
Okay.
just gonna default to whatever the party leader wants to do.
I'm not sure. I don't know if we have a party leader.
I just know it's not me.
Probably need to vote. Who's gonna lead the party?
Not it.
What do you think, Sophie? What do you think, May?
And and
Oh,
and some of these potions that you guys have, they're really diluted. So they steal some of these potions, they dilute them, and then they sell them to neighboring cities. And that's what they're doing with the arrows as well, selling them to neighboring cities. They're getting away with it, and if you guys don't stop them, it's gonna go to a lot more.
I don't. Honestly, it sounds like a problem that will solve itself. The neighboring cities should realize really quick that they're being sold faulty merchandise and then complain to the proper authorities that will sit in their brute squad.
You would assume
Or
so.
we can deal with them and then take over their business.
Ooh.
Now we're thinking.
No, the proper way to do things.
I was so distracted by those two's talk that I
And
didn't
who said
think
anything
about
about
it.
proper?
Why is the front door opening to a bedroom? This house layout is weird.
No
The front
one's.
door really doesn't open to a bedroom. It's just across the way. Another door. There's no bedroom.
Oh, I suppose you're right. But the back door does go out of a bedroom.
Well, I mean, think about it. It makes a whole lot of sense. If you need to go to the bathroom and there is no bathroom, where's the best place to go to the bathroom?
Seems like a good way to get easily attacked.
Yeah, we'll stab them when they go out for their night peas. They're totally unarmed.
Says you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm always armed.
I
Yeah,
have claws.
I have two.
All right, well, now that they've had their fill of snacks and made a complete disaster of this table, I'll do a quick prestidigitation to clean it up.
Why is May shooting out icicles?
Think you have sort of aura set on you?
Yeah, she has an aura.
Does it hurt? It looks like it's hurting me.
No, it's basically sucking up the energy in the area.
Slowly backs away. Don't take my energy.
You guys can heal all your wounds, figure out what you guys want to do.
I think we need to rest for sure.
Yep, it is nighttime.
Well, you take a long rest, kind of want to go through any spells you got and set them to what you want to be able to use for the day.
Did we get XP from the last encounter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just
Everyone that was here, at least.
Something like 194 experience.
we're at like 344, I think. All right. Are we able to rest for the night?
Yep. There is bedrooms and whatnot.
Rusting. Did he what damage?
Marv.
Yeah, I'm down a few points, but a long rest will take care of that.
Oak.
I don't think resting heals points.
It's like 3.
It heals, just not very much.
Something
Take
plus
it.
your con score.
Yeah, it's your level plus your con modifier, I believe.
All I know is that my monk heals naturally at like 3 times speed, so it's crazy. I get like 60 or something health, I think, when I rest. 30 or 60.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Marv gets 2 points when you rest.
Fast recovery plus that other ability gives you double healing speed.
He needs to heal, then I will.
You get hit points equal to your constitution modifier, minimum 1, multiplied by your level.
So that'd be 1.
1.
So yeah, he needs a medicine check.
I'll be down 4 points. I'm down.
Not a question of medicine for me. It's a
Or spell.
How do we make a medicine knock as an actual check, not just a skill?
you'd run it. You'd use treat wounds specifically. There should be a macro for it somewhere. Yeah, Marv, you'll heal for 11.
It's an ability.
I thought whenever you rest, all of your health comes back.
That's only in Dungeons and Dragons, not this. So if you go to Squeaks, if you go to utilities, at the very end, there's treat wounds on your.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, where's Mark even at?
Still in the other
Yeah,
room. He's in the living room.
I'm
by now.
Oh, that suit was for them.
Yeah, since nobody else said they.
You can do a treat once to try it out, see if it works.
I need to rest for like 5 more nights here.
Okay. Who needs heals? I'll be right here by the bookcase.
Me?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Go all the way over there to the bookcase and he'll heal you.
Oh, sorry, I'm a liar. I don't have a healer's kit.
Oh.
Didn't you buy one?
And even if we did, we buried our stuff in the little woods off to the south.
Didn't you just bury
I
just the
bought
red stuff?
one.
So you
I
can.
bought a
Oh,
healer's kit.
I'll borrow. I just can never remember which systems you have to have the kit and which systems you just take a bit of a negative for not having.
Most of them are you have to have the kit. There's only very few where you don't have to have the kit.
I think D&D 1 and Pathfinder 1, you get like a -4 if you don't.
Yeah,
I'll borrow her healer's kit. Get blood. I'm gonna go down the list. Except Zampo, because I healed him once already when I shouldn't have. So I guess we'll just count your previous one as being done now instead.
fair enough.
Okay, we'll do fox person first, so they quit.
Wait, it's my toolkit. You should do me
They're making it so cold, it's getting my hands are getting shaky. So we'll do them first, get them out of here, do you last, and then I'll just give it right back to you.
Wow.
After it gets full of diseases, they'll give it to you.
Yeah, when there's nothing left.
Yep.
Hey, you're.
See, it's a
Hey.
good thing you're going.
Who did you injure?
Well, I was doing the fox first, so I bumped him up to 4.
You got injured.
Yeah, it's too cold. You gotta stop sucking up all the heat.
You're all shivering. Why do you do that?
The fox takes 4 damage.
How do I disengage?
Click on yourself and then the little aura. Right click it, and it removes. There you go.
Awesome, thank you.
So much warmer in here now.
Who was that to? Okay, Chloe. Chloe's.
Yay.
Back over here.
Chloe, you probably want to use a spell because you're going to sleep and heal May.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I can check the party sheet if I need to know how much health people have left. The GM decided to hide that information.
Actually,
What do I
Guessing.
roll for?
just click on roll damage/heal.
World-class healers, the both of us. Like, never seen before.
If you did a 2-round, it would be +8, so she healed for 9 life.
Okay.
So she should be all healed.
Quinn did that 3-action heal last time. Everyone
Thank you.
got 2 health back.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lend him my healing kit again. That was scary.
I'm just gonna keep my
He's like sewing her up and just stabs her in the neck. Like, oopsie.
It happens.
So ungrateful.
It happens more often than none.
That was very impressive.
I'll still burn another.
Not work, used to working on people that don't have scales, okay?
You'll get 14 health back.
That was dumb.
Thank you.
Oh wait, now you're next. I got 2 more spells.
Me? I'm fully healed, so you can go to somebody else. Yeah, I'm healed now too. I don't have that much health to begin with.
Okay,
Yeah, it
who
doesn't
else?
take as much.
It's hard to tell with these wound skins what's actually a wound and what you're just being dramatic about.
Looks like we're all full.
Okay, I'm gonna go sleep.
And this is a house that you guys can actually use the stash. So everything in the stash is in this house. So if you guys want to store stuff, it will stay in this house.
On the way back, Sophie
Did
went
I-
and lugged the alchemy kit with her.
Does anyone want to run outside and grab all the stuff from the dead corpse? Okay, I'll put it in.
Claim dibs on the good bed quick.
I'm sleeping in the kitchen next to their fire.
So I'm gonna put
Um,
all the stuff outside that were in the bodies in the
do I
stash.
have anything heavy? Because I can barely carry anything. So I might, if I have something heavy that I don't need right away, then I can leave it.
You can put it in the party stash.
Yeah. How do I see the weights again? Oh, I see. I'll leave the healer's toolkit here.
So what you have to do is go into the actors, and then right where it says party, there's a little piece of paper. Click on that, and that will be the party stash.
I'm curling up in the bedroom on the floor on the carpet.
I'm sprawled out like a cat on top of the bed, you know, like in smack in the middle. Taking up, even though I'm small, I'm taking up as much space as I possibly can.
And so where you guys are sleeping, I never showed squeaks this map, so I'm gonna show everyone the world map again.
Am I gonna get an opportunity to buy more arrows?
Possibly.
If we have
I'm
some time.
debating whether or not to leave the longbow because it's kind of useless with arrows that barely work. But if I can get more arrows, I'd rather keep it.
That's where the party token disappeared from here, but I'm gonna bring it back on.
No, I see it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
What do y'all think? Should I leave the
Oh,
longbow?
oh yeah, it's right there. Party.
It's like half of my carrying capacity.
Yeah, if you're not.
You're a caster. It's not as
So,
useful a necessity.
Squeaks, there's at the top. There's a thing that says Mencigia World Map. Click on that on top of navigations. I needed Squeaks to do it. Squeaks has never been here. So, where you see, that's the area that you know of.
Yeah, isn't this where our home village was at?
Yep, that's all the area that you technically know of. Now, since you're not there no more, that disappears. And now the only thing that you see is this little small little token over here that you guys are in town. And that keeps track of where you're at all times. So as you can tell, the distance from that to the distance that you were at, it tells you about how much you are getting home.
Not too far. It's maybe a couple. I don't know how long it takes to travel a hex. Is a hex about an hour's worth or a day's worth?
Uh, Honestly, I don't know. That would be a good question. Because there is a legend, but I don't have it open currently.
We'll figure it out if we decide to travel out of here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
2, maybe 3 times, just to make sure my prayer goes through.
Yeah, we gotta see if we want accept the GM's quest. Well, that is true. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Squeaks.
He was trying to sleep in the kitchen. He got too lonely, so he had to sneak back in here with his clutch mate.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Oh, I imagine kobolds like dogs sleep in a big giant pile.
Chloe gets a bed all by herself.
Yeah, I didn't know why y'all weirdos were all sharing the bed, so I
Just
was
kind
ready.
of checks in, then goes back to bed. You comfortably sleep on just about anything.
And then. And it is becoming morning.
Okay, so I can go ahead and click rest for the night.
Yep, you guys can all click rest for the night. It is about 6 a.m.
Alright, rise and shine. Time to stand the day. Eat up some fleshies. Find some food.
At 6 a.m.? No.
Well, you gotta set up. This is the time you gotta reset all the traps. Hello? Do we want to, always have a party meeting, or should we vote on a party leader to make snap decisions?
I like making decisions as a group.
All right, who's making the person up in the north room do perimeter walks? Is that you, Andy?
What?
Making someone do like walk around a circle?
No.
It shows wherever your cursor is.
Oh.
I know that, but I saw an image. It's like there's a room off to the northwest, and someone was making something go around in a circle
Your vision shows when you move and stuff like that.
up in this room here.
I'll be right back.
Oh, maybe it's something else. So who's someone smoking tobacco or weed?
Weed.
I heard a lighter. Here, I'll join you. Well, lick the tobacco.
So, if you guys want to go, I would recommend first take out the factory. Um, the easiest way is not to go through the front door. The factory looks like an L. You want to go to the top of the L, which more than likely the door is going to be locked. So someone's going to have to pick it.
What's an L?
He
I
draws.
hold up my
He
I hold up my index finger and my thumb straight out for away from each other. That's what an L looks like.
and you want to go through the top. She points to the top of her index finger. If you guys go through,
Anyway, I'm voting we help. So
if you guys go through the bottom, it will be an ambush waiting for you guys. But if you guys go to the top, you guys will just fight a couple workers and they
Wait,
won't
wait,
know.
wait, wait, wait a second. How do you know that there's going to be an ambush waiting?
That that's where they get everyone. That there's a they have they they invite people to go in through that thing to make complaints, and then they never come back out. I've been watching them for a while.
Okay. All right. Squeak says you're worth helping. Then I guess you're worth helping. I'll vote.
well, I didn't go that. I just said they gave us snap.
Oh, that's true. We'll look into it. We'll look into it.
That's all I can ask. There'd be a good reward for you guys if you guys do help.
What? Why did you say so in the first place? Now I'm excited.
There used to be authorities here, but they got taken out as well. So I think the bandits have overrun very well quite a bit of places here. And the bad part is that they blend up they blend their merchandise so well to others that you can't even tell.
That's fine. We'll just taste test them. All right. What does the rest of you say?
Sounds alright. Let's go steppy steppy.
Do you guys want to go through the middle of the day or do you
You know
guys
where I stand.
want to go at nighttime?
Look, night better hide.
Yeah, I would vote for night.
Did you guys want to go talk to the horse guys? Since you guys are going to be here a day or two, you guys could get a cart.
Suppose we could do that. What do you guys think?
Just a little reminder.
We could have him fix it up, but he should probably still just steal it.
You can steal the horse, but he has to make the cart.
Well, yeah, we'll go there. We tell him, hey, make us this car, but then we steal.
I don't know about that. That seems very dishonest.
I like the idea.
And he's a horse ranger, but he has no horses and no carts. Oh, the bandits took all my horses and carts. That's what they all say.
Mm.
That is very fishy as well.
And no water? He had no water for any of them?
Yep, nope, nope. Well, he had water apparently, but he gets it from. He gets this. He has to go in the middle of the town square to get his water, and he has no working wagon. You know how many trips you would have to make a day to get enough water for all those horses?
Yeah, when he's got this many, he's gonna hold up every little club he has.
That's 3 fingers in each finger.
Exactly. I mean, even more.
Do you guys want to head that way?
Yeah, I'll wander off that way. If for nothing else, just to get my daily prayers in.
Give me a couple seconds.
Alright, let's go. Ah, we fell off the map.
Time. Hold on. It should be day. As you guys get there, you notice there are no horses in the stalls at all.
Didn't he have like one or two horses last time we were here?
But you do notice there's another person there, which seems to be a helping hand. So a worker's there, and you can talk to him if you want.
Hey, where's the farmer?
He's not here. He goes logging throughout the day. He doesn't come until nighttime. Is there something I can help you with?
He might be getting one of his like 50 bajillion buckets of water.
No,
Wait, he
he
goes.
he doesn't usually have water here because the horses only stay the night here. Throughout the day, they go out in the forest and they work. So the horses drink water from the streams.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes a little
you,
more sense, but it's still
only a little, because you still need water here.
Yeah, we only get about 1 bucket of water per night, basically.
not that my kobold would understand what kind of tasks are involved with managing a dry horse ranch, but what exactly is this guy doing?
He's basically like working on the fence so it doesn't break down and stuff like that.
I'm leaning on the fence, you know.
Is there something I can help you with?
He wasn't trying to hoe up useless earth or anything like that.
No, he went out into the woods to go logging with no wagon.
That's even weirder than the water thing.
I know.
Well, he's not allowed to bring a lot of wood back. I mean, he knocks it down over there, but he doesn't always bring it back because he sells just small little fire lumber to some of the town folk.
You know what's also weird? He's got all these trees here.
Well, these are the damn
Well,
Oh, oh yeah, man.
you're not gonna knock down your trees around your home when there's good forest trees elsewhere. They're more like decoration trees.
Yeah, yeah,
Is there
I
anything?
want to see the condition of the horses.
apparently they're not here.
Oh,
Then you gotta go to the woodlands.
Apparently the horses only spawn at night.
or maybe we should take a look at the stalls and see what they look like.
I know. You mind if we look at the stalls, see how well kept these horses are?
Yeah, he jumps over the fence
Wow,
and then walks with you guys over to the stalls.
I'm surprised. Ambush this person if they go around the corner.
And you notice there's a stalls and they look pretty clean.
Yep, these stalls are so clean that I imagine that there has been no horses been in them. Can hardly smell the manure.
That is my job to keep them clean.
Oh, I was about to hit something. He said he was actually part of the air system. That said he was.
Where do you put the manure?
Oh, we spread it out like fertilizer. Some of it gets old.
Oh yeah, the crops get old water. Suspicious.
Very.
They're making drugs.
I think this whole statement is entirely in their head.
And and the factory ends up buying some of it as well. But I didn't say that.
No,
Yes,
I
Jim.
said that.
Is there anything that we can help you with?
Uh,
A wagon.
A wagon? Oh, oh, you guys were the people that he was talking about that you might come back asking for a wagon. Oh, do you know what size you want it? And he shows you the item menu to order wagons. I don't know if you guys can see the shop.
now it does.
It would be the cart, probably.
We got three options. We got carriage, cart, and wagon light. Apparently,
Yep.
I think we could just get away with just a cart.
Yeah, me either.
The cart holds up to 30 bulk. The wagon light holds up to 100 bulk.
Yeah, there's a big horse icon on top of the stables.
Oh, okay.
Click
That.
that.
Yeah, I was looking in the sidebar. Does your horses come pre-shoed? Do we have to buy those separately, or is it included?
It's included. We'll get them all trained and everything if you can use them for a specific purpose.
I think we're just gonna pull
Then we'll train him to pull your cart.
They don't come pre-trained, you see. Eh, yeah, a mule and a cart is kind of like the bare minimum, and we just needed to carry like the heavy crap, because we got because Sylphie can't runs an alchemy shop. I can't carry it. It's bigger than her.
But just gotta keep trying. Just
Oh,
loads
I
the thing.
understand. I understand. We we kobolds understand the plight of having to carry things that are bigger than yourself. Usually have like 12 of my clutch mates, able to help carry stuff down.
Not a lot of folks my size out in these parts. But my stuff is small, so it's easy for others to carry. Just not myself.
All right. We'd like to put on order cart and a mule, please.
No problem. We can get that started. We actually have a fine mule that's out working, so once we bring him back in, we'll train him to pull a cart. It'll take about a day or two.
And what's flies on the side, please?
Flies? Oh, okay. There'll be a lot of flies when they shit everywhere.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you. We'll leave you be then. All right. Go back to the house. Wait at night. We'll walk away from.
Okay, we headed back to the house.
Yeah, I'll follow people back to the house, or we could go address the rancher out in the woods with us, chopping trees and
Should we also talk to the gnome? Make sure that this guy's not part of the bandits, and this is not just another scam.
yeah, that's good. I don't think we can do it. We're pretty face blind to non-kobolds.
Great. No distinguishing scales at all. I get what you are. Max links. I guess we chit chat for a bit and then wait for night if we plan on going to the factory.
Okay.
I start talking with the owner of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so the stables, are they part of the bandits that we need to take care of, or are they legit?
No, no, they're decent people. I told them ahead of time that you guys might be coming around. Um, they usually don't. They stop selling stuff because the shops around here can't sell anything. Um, they're still active, but they're really hidden. Don't tell anyone. They're sell stuff to common folks and stuff like that. But if they get caught, they'll be shut down, or they have to pay a hefty tax. So that's why they don't have that much stuff here in the shop. That's why they're making everything because they can't have anything. But we're not allowed to have shops anymore. The bandits are basically have controlled the town. Everyone's scared. That's why you don't see the weapon shop open. That's why you don't see the armor shop open. Those shops are too obvious. That's a low key shop there. But unfortunately, because of that, that's why they go out in the forest throughout the day so no one knows where they're at all times. Okay, we wait till nighttime.
Sounds good.
I just remembered. So, Zappo, Squeaks, we could, after we deal with the bandits, take over the business and have allow the other shops to open, but they pay us a tax. What do you think?
What's taxes? Is that like tributes? Legal
Tribute. Yeah, that's
Yep,
tribute.
that's pretty much it. You know, as a way of saying thank you for saving them from the What do you guys think?
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Money, money, money.
And so the halfling takes you to the factory. I'm gonna move you guys all to where the factory's at. Because he's gonna escort you so you guys know where it's at.
1 second, I'm tossing some stuff in the stash.
No problem. Take your time.
How do you get the? Where's the stash?
Open the party sheet, and got the stashes in there.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Let me drop a few things into the stash as well. That's why. Nope, never mind. I don't have it. I'm good. All my heavy stuff is my actual equipment. I'm good.
No problem. Just bear with me. There is 6 of us. Perfect. Okay. So he walks you guys all the way over here and says, "This is a factory." I don't know if you guys can see it.
Do you want to know what's the gray roof?
Yes, that is a factory. Don't move. So we're going to a different map anyways. Just gotta make sure it is set properly.
Question: is the factory the tallest building here, or is any of the neighboring buildings taller?
It is the tallest one.
Okay.
I'll show you a picture of it in a second. Sure, I have a picture of it. That is how the factory looks.
So it's four stories, three main stories, and one smaller story above.
That smaller story at the very top looks like it have a lot of water damage to it where the roof is. So there might be an easy access point up there.
Except it doesn't look like there's a way to climb up there easily. Are we on the top side?
Yep.
Are those lights like spotlights or what?
Yes. No, you guys are on the bottom side of the factory, right off to the road where you guys were and thing. So in order to get to the top, you'd have to go over to the top, and there's a road up top as well. So where you guys were in the
So we're not at the top. We're at the front.
Yep.
Yep. To what?
Yes, you guys are at the front. So let me show you this map again. So you guys are at this area of the factory. So in order to get to the top, you'd have to walk around and go to the top over there.
Okay. Just,
Alright, you guys want me to do some scouting or what?
yeah. Sure. Let's all head towards the to the north then, along the edge here.
Sophie cannot see in the dark. She sticks very close to Nappa.
Come on. I go grab Sophie. Come on.
Well, we've got the lights that kind of, I guess, offering a bit of light, so you don't need to worry too much. Just stay out of the circles. Nope. I'm gonna go to the south and west. Coming back. See what they say.
Better check the other way just in case.
Well, we've got lights along the walls there, so
Well, we could go off the map a little bit like this. See, there's no actual wall right here. What? See, ta-da! I'm on the other side.
As you guys notice, you can't see inside through any of the windows. It looks like they are shut, covered. guys doing?
I'm just waiting at the top corner here.
Just move up close to Zappo. I don't know
Slipping.
where Zappo is. I'm near Zappo.
Yeah, just move right there. To the. Looks like we have 2 ways to go. That. Go to the left. Squeaks.
I wouldn't know. You guys said wait here. We're gonna go scout. I'm waiting here.
I was like, come on, follow me.
Make sure to flag escape.
See, where is the easiest entranceway? Is there a door back here?
There's a double door back here, and then there's a single door up there.
I got my. We'll wait to you.
That's a single door, and that's a double door.
Blind or open?
Open, it would be fine. You hear people working in there, that's it. You hear movement, you hear a couple things. So it's not like it's dead silent, but nothing out of like the ordinary.
Alright. So.
Oh no, I lost my token under someone else's token again.
You can use your arrow keys just to move.
So.
You can't go in if the door's locked.
Yeah, so. So. Here's the door. Got my climbing thing. The rope. Try and climb over. Is pick the lock correctly.
Yeah, I'm decent at climbing, so I don't mind the climbing.
Going above might be better than going through the door because they have guards up too. Or at least be more heavily secured than maybe the top because who would climb up top? Mm-hmm.
What's more at the top of the top? The top.
4 stories high. I think I showed you.
Well, the middle part would be for a current picture, but I don't know.
Technically, there is a ledge about a story up. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, it's kind of up to you. I'm ready to climb out of our particular block.
So here's the.
If
I'll leave that to the experts at infiltration.
if we do climbing, then we're less likely to be quickly noticed than if we just go in the door.
Less, and I'm not saying it's gonna be me, unless someone falls on their tail and screams.
I'd recommend you don't do that.
What time, Squeaks? Let it go.
I think we could try.
Alright, we'll try the climb. Put it out, go with the crazy idea. Put the key on the other side now.
May, can you climb?
I have a +1 in climbing. That's it.
So in a case, rules-wise, in a case like this, the climbers would have to climb first, to set up like a rope ladder to make, and setting up a rope would make the climb DC a lot easier. Oh, I do have a ladder. I totally forgot. I pussed out the item.
Okay.
Screw it.
Because it's going to make less noise and be easier to climb up than one of us trying to throw the hook, which would be
Well, let's go around the corner a little bit, where there's like shade in between the two lights.
Where there is climbing is this. Let's see how I can do this.
Like right here, if that's possible.
That you would have to climb 4 stories up. The only the only place where there is a 1-story climb would be here. Yep. Well, let me show the map again. So this little red area here would be the only place that you guys can really climb up. Unless
We'll
if you
find out close. It depends. Let's see how. I'll look at my ladder. Let's see how goes.
I can easily go up 15 feet. I can go up a story, no problem.
Not too bad. This can get us to the 2 stories. It's about 20 feet.
Yep. 3 stories is about 40 feet high.
Yeah, so it will go up the 1 foot. Okay, let's go up the 1 floor, and then we can go up the other 3 floors with the ladder. Oh, actually, we can use the ladder for both.
could take a couple 5-minute break if you guys want before we jump in.
That sounds good to me.
Perfectly fine with that.
Okay, a 5-minute break before we continue. I totally love how you guys underestimate me all the time.
So how long does it take this climb picture?
You want my honest answer? There's a reason I sold you this ladder. There's a reason why I set that up there. You guys always underestimate me. I am a rogue by nature. You don't think I set up traps normally? Well, you see a puff of smoke coming from the top of the area. And then you also see double doors on top of that area as well. So I don't know if you have that picture still open. It's like a platform right there, and it's not actually a chimney. And then you see a puff of smoke coming from there. And then you see double doors on top of that. On the third story, you see double doors. So the part that you're gonna climb over, right on top of that, you see a puff of smoke. On top of that, you see double doors on the third story. So there's another set of doors on top of that. You're the only person that sees that. I rolled a blind perception. You're the only one that passed.
Okay, where are we at? Everybody still gone?
Yeah, someone's back.
I'm here. I think just Chloe.
I'm here. I'm not on my computer.
Chloe's here.
I'm in the chat.
Okay, I think everybody's up.
Hmm?
Everyone's here. What do you guys want to do? As you guys look up, Squeaks notice things.
Squeaks. We're not cutting. We're just, the idea is to, we're gonna that picture, if we could get the ladder's tall enough to get to, it's tall enough to reach 2 stories, but not big. So if we could get to the first floor, the roof to the first floor, and then go up to the third floor from the first floor, we could then get access to the fourth floor and get in from the fourth floor. That's the plan, using the ladder.
I'm not sure there's another ledge on the third floor.
If you look at the picture, hey Andy, can you share?
Yep. So right now, where the chimney is at, it's not a chimney, but it's a floor. And
All right.
the second window, the middle window of the third floor, where the divot is, that's a double door.
If it'll reach to that roof, try.
The ladder will reach to the third. It goes up to 20 feet. I looked up like stories, and typical stories is about like 14 for one floor, 20 for two stories.
Yeah, so we'll climb this first floor, get up to the double door, but I'm not sure we'll be able to get to the roof to get to the
Yeah, the ladder's tall enough. Should be tall enough to get to the second floor.
Yeah, you'd have to get into the edge of the second floor. So you'd have to get into the corner.
Yeah,
Or we could do the ladder and then use the rope the rest of the way.
Well, the ladder's tall enough to get to that other corner as well.
We can still use it for both. I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, it wouldn't get. It would not get that peak, but it would definitely get that.
It would be a little struggle, but it'll get the edge. The edge is about 22 feet up. The ladder reaches 20 feet.
So since we're using a ladder, do we have to make a check or anything, or do we just get to climb?
You still do a check. It's very small. I think it's 5, if I'm not mistaken.
DC 5.
Yep. Who's the first one going up?
I'll go up.
You'll be the first one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I
So
could also make it up pretty easily.
roll your check.
Yep. You just have to levitate.
Well, it's more like a huff.
Yeah.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Climb is athletics, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Get this gadget black.
It's so fun. You get a hero point every session, right?
Yep.
I'm hero point that bitch.
Damn, good opportunity to break the ladder.
You would break the ladder.
There we go.
Wow, you rolled both extremes.
I was gonna say it's not worth. Yeah.
Okay. What lineup are you guys gonna stay just like that going up, or line up going up the ladder? So he's going first. Who's going behind him? Okay.
I'll go after him.
Make a line and then just pause right there so I can put him up before you roll. Hold on. Because something's about to happen.
Oh no.
Right as he gets up top, we need to roll initiative. There's a guy. Marv noticed that there's a guy right there smoking. Everyone roll athletic initiatives. Because
Yeah,
every
but I was jumping up. There's no athletics for me.
athletic is still jumping, buddy.
No, it's a skill. I don't need to roll for it. I don't need athletics. Can't make me. I wasn't using it.
Jump
I
is
refuse.
jump is still athletics.
It's not jump. It's an ability of mine. I can fly.
Okay. If you can fly, then you're fine. Since when did you learn how to fly?
Because I was born. Not proper flight, because I can only use it to really jump. But
Oddly enough, this actually helps my initiative.
I did athletics for my initiative. I'd have negative initiative.
Nope, you can't move May. Or Chloe. Oh, I'll allow Chloe to move. Never mind.
I was gonna say I was literally in the other corner of the building. I mean, I can stay there if you want, but
No,
I'm not gonna be fighting with anybody.
That's fine. You can move. May, you have to roll initiative. So in your
I did, but I don't know.
you roll perception again. So in your
How did I?
in your menu, go to ability where it says initiative. You want to roll the first one. You roll perception on perception. You actually don't want to roll initiative. You have to roll athletics. So in initiative, you go over to the side and it says athletics on attributes on your menu.
Okay, 1 second, because my screen's like frozen.
No problem.
So it would be in my.
Your
Come
hot
on.
your hot bar at the top.
Go to skills.
No, you don't want to go to skills. You want to go
No.
to attributes.
Attributes. Okay.
And then it says initiative.
I just swear that's the one I did.
And then you go to athletics because you're climbing.
Okay. My whole thing is just frozen here. Okay.
That worked. That puts you in the
All right.
tractor.
Okay. Yeah, everything's just taking its dear sweet time.
And I'm gonna grab you guys all and move you all right there. I think that's everyone moved. Perfect.
Did we just get teleported or something?
Kind of, yes. Okay, Marv.
Nice.
What are you gonna do? You're first.
Alright, surprise attack. Spring into combat faster than foes can react on the first round of combat if you roll perception or stealth, which my initiative is. My initiative is
You're first, so yeah. You get.
creatures that haven't acted are off guard.
Yep, he's off guard.
And then sneak attack. So, bring an action here.
Yep, that's 2 move there.
And sneak attack.
You use 2 actions to get there. Nope, down 1 more. That's where we're at. Right. It's going to take you 1 action to get in the front of him this way, 2 actions to get to the door.
Alright, okay, then I'm gonna grab him.
Okay.
And fling him over the roof.
Okay, roll athletics. So you grabbed them, but you can't throw them into the next round. Because it took you 2 actions to get there, 1 action to grab and 1 action to throw.
But he could do a push instead of a grab.
When he pushes them, he'll push them into the wall.
No, you can choose the direction.
Push him into himself. The
I
opposite,
mean, if he can,
the opposite direction of where he's at.
you can push him. I can't see the map, but
Yeah.
you can push him sideways.
The guy's in the corner of the wall, and he's blocking the way to throw him off. He has to grab him and fling him over himself.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got my hand around his mouth, holding on to him.
Yep. So next person is Chloe. You could climb up the ladder if you want, Chloe.
Nah.
Okay.
What's your idea?
You can hold turn.
Not my idea.
It is your turn. You can hold turn. You can move, or you could do something else.
I'll draw my sling, and then can I throw some sling bullets?
Th-
I would suggest you don't.
Throw where? What are you aiming at? Can you see him?
You said there was how many people? Just one guy?
You don't know. You're at the bottom.
Oh. Well, that's annoying. How about charm? I use charm.
Okay, who are you gonna charm?
Can't see him. You have to have line of sight for the charm. You have to have line of sight to throw stuff at him. You have to have, you have to be in reachable range to stab him. You have to climb up to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really do anything from down here.
I guess I climb up then.
Okay. So you climb up. You're about right there, and now you see it. You got 1 action left.
Hold on. I can't see. So I'm trying to see. This scrolling feature is so finicky. Okay, I see him now. I'll do needle darts.
Hold on a second.
That 2 actions.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It took me 2 to climb up?
No, it took you 1 action to draw your weapon, 1 action to climb up.
Oh.
If she doesn't draw her weapon, she could do the spell.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know I still had drawn my weapon.
Okay, so you didn't draw your weapon?
I'll just keep it drawn. I'll just throw a sling bullet at this guy.
Okay. So you can use a sling. He is covered because Marvin has him. Is that correct? Yep.
Yeah,
It looks like I have line of sight.
I understand, but Marvin is holding him.
He gets a +1 to his AC, basically.
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
So
does that mean I can't throw a sling bullet at him?
You can, just someone is in the way. So basically, you have a chance of hitting Marv.
Mm. That's fine. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So, how do I do it?
So you click on him, target, hit target.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the T to target him.
The T. Where's the T?
T on your keyboard.
Oh, okay.
And then you go to strike. And you, because you're doing range, you want to do the one that has a little arrow, and you go +5.
Okay. It says no ammunition is assigned to sling.
Thought I took care of that already. Try it again.
No, but still.
How the hell? Where did that?
Last time I had to go to my sheet and change something on my sheet.
Yeah, we should have already taken care of that, but give me a couple seconds. Okay, now try it.
I'm still getting no ammunition is assigned to sling. Check the actions tab of Chloe's sheet.
Well, it's allowing me to do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Actions.
Not actions. You're supposed to click on strike. And then there's
It said to go to actions on my sheet and then
Okay.
assign it.
Okay.
And now it's letting me do it.
Okay. You strike. And you hit him. Click on damage.
Now I roll for damage.
Yep. And he takes 1 point of damage. And that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
And this guy's turn is next. To free himself from the, he's going to try to free himself from the grapple, so that's an athletics check, correct?
Yes.
And he frees himself from the grapple. And then he's going to push Marv basically 10 feet back. So that's a second athletics check. Not a push, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Shove.
Okay. In order to escape, he has to use. He has three options. He can use his attack modifier, or he can use his acrobatics
Yeah, he used athletics and he rolled a nat 20. So,
Okay, so he's free. He's free then.
yep. And now he's
This
gonna.
does have the attack trait, so whatever action he has will take a penalty that's if he attacks.
Yep. Now he's gonna do a shove strike.
So he will get -5 to this.
Yep.
I mean athletics, unless he has some sort of like attack ability.
And it's against a target Fortitude DC, correct?
Yeah, whatever his fort save is plus 10.
Yep. So basically, he has to beat a 14.
He does get a -5 to this check.
Yep. And he fails.
Yeah, we're not seeing your results, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I had it on secret. There it is. So the first one, he succeeds the scrape and he gets the grapple. The next thing he does is pull out his weapon.
That would be his last action.
Yep. So it looks like he pulled out a frill and a buckler. And the next person is Selfie.
Okay. Well, first action, I suppose I'd have to get up against the wall. Second action, I jump up the wall. Jump around here. But then my last action. First, attack. I think that's a critical success. That'll extend it to be 4 rounds. And I use my greatest anthem.
So you start making noises out here.
No louder than the sound of fighting. But it's like, just an encouraging.
You're
Yeah.
humming.
I'm not like screaming out or an orchestra's blasting. It's nothing like that. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next person is Zeppo.
Alright, I'll climb up the ladder.
Or put you.
And how many actions does that take? One action or?
Yep, one action. You're close enough to the ladder. Everyone was technically within like 5-10 feet away from the ladder. And then 10 feet to climb the ladder, so.
my sword and shield.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
May, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. What would you like to do?
So I'll climb up the ladder.
Okay.
It won't let me do it.
I did it. You're already up there.
Oh.
It's a wall that you can't get through, but I basically pushed that wall.
Okay, then I'm going to pull out my dagger. There's two.
That's a second action.
Okay. Move right in front of him. There's my
That's
third action.
third action.
Oh, crap. Well, do it now.
Squeaks, your turn. Where is Squeaks? Did I not move him? Father, oh. Hold on. Let me move you to the right spot. How the hell did you get there?
And I'm the last one up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Use my section action to grab the ladder.
Yeah, we'll have to take care of it.
So I'm not going to use my second action. First one.
Okay. So first action to climb up. Squeaks was like, I want to go, and everyone just runs up in front of him.
Andy,
What?
what did I tell you about that?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, Marv, it's your turn. Okay.
That's probably not going to do it.
Nope. No.
There's no advantage. That's the amp.
Yep. you tumble right
There's
into
not a space.
you tumble right into the
That's
wall.
fast.
You have to have a space in the cooler too.
And you miss. Next person, Chloe.
I guess I can't shoot him since the maze in the way.
You can cast spells, but you can't shoot if you shoot him with like a sling bullet. It will. He'll have cover.
What if I shoot him with needle darts? Because that's one of my spells.
That is a spell. You can do that.
Okay.
Or if it's an attack roll, it still would be a cover. But cover's only like
yeah.
+1 AC, like +1, so it's not that big of a deal.
Let's see. This one is. I'm actually going to use Purifying Icicle.
Okay.
Toward this guy.
You have a spell that instead of an attack roll, it is just a save.
I don't know what any of that means. Sorry.
Like if you look at your spell, it'll tell you, okay, this requires an attack. Otherwise, okay, that's great because that doesn't require an attack roll. That's just a save, and you have to roll that. And well, did you just see? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Which one is? I want to use Purifying Icicle.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And you actually hit.
Or drop the hero point if you got one.
Hero point.
Yeah, I'll use a hero point. Wait, it says I have 0 out of 3.
If you haven't used one yet, it's probably just that you haven't set it back.
Yep. You have it there. You have it there. The only one that used the hero point was Marv, right?
I believe so.
So do I get all 3 back then?
No, you only get one per session. So what you want to do is right click and re-roll using a hero point.
I clicked hero points a bunch of times, and now it says I've used all of them again.
Once again,
What am I clicking?
on the roll that you did,
Uh-huh.
you right click and it says re-roll using hero point. You fell, but you at least didn't hit any of your teammates this time.
Okay. And then yes, I will walk over here.
Okay. And that is the end of your turn. His turn is next. And he will try to shove the frog again. Get away! Ew! Stinky!
That's so rude.
You just gonna sit there and take that?
I say that to the guy. That's so rude.
And he fails, pushing the frog.
Oh,
He's too slippery.
Yup. And so then there's a fox. Ah! He's gonna attack the fox.
-5.
Yep. And misses. And oh no, it's a hit. She got hit for 10 damage. May takes 10.
Sorry, May. Wasn't quite in range yet.
And then with his last action, he attacks Marv. And fails. Almost a critical failure. And that's the end of his turn. Selfie, it's your turn. Self.
now since it's a matter of the guy sitting in the corner at this point. Want to hit my allies? No, I really only have one open. Oh my God, really? Well, suppose I'm doing the same then.
You're pointing that?
Yep. We are killing it today.
You doubled up!
At least it's not a crit fail.
Wow.
I got a 1 and then a 2. I'm really improving today.
Yep. Well, it's an improvement.
Was that a 2-action spell?
Yeah. So for my last action, I'm going to use my bow as my shield.
Okay, Zappo, your turn.
Yeah. We'll thank this guy.
And Zappo hits him. For 12 damage. And he is hurt a bit.
Last action, raise shield.
Good thing you raised that shield because you're right in the way of my sling bullets, which is why I went over it.
And May is next.
Okay, so I am going to attack him with my dagger. Bear with me, it might take a second because he's so small. the way. Great. Pop up, and now we'll actually get to roll.
And May hits him with a dagger. You threw the dagger?
Rat.
No, melee strike. Okay. So you hit him. Hit damage.
Which one's damage again? Is it
Where the chat just hit damage.
yeah, it's still trying to catch up. It's still all saying that it's Zappos. 1 second, I'm gonna try reloading again.
And he takes 3
There we
damage.
go. Okay. Gotta wait here.
Anything else that you want to do?
Can you move me back? No. I'm gonna strike again, but page keeps not responding.
Good time.
Oh, I'm just waiting for my computer to catch up with me.
It's okay. Up and running.
Nope.
Okay. You said you wanted to attack again?
Yes.
And you missed your second attack. Did you want to move or stay there?
I'll just stay there and uh I'll hold out my turn so I can get this fixed because I am completely frozen.
No problem. Squeaks, it is your turn. Okay. Attack. And you hit him. For 5 damage. Is that it? Okay. Next is Marv. Marv strikes with his rapier. And he takes 10 damage. And he misses with the second attack. Why'd you get a +8 on the third attack?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, you would have missed the third attack. It would have been a +0.
Right, okay. No, I'm done.
Chloe, your turn.
I will do Purifying Icicle again.
Okay.
I will attempt to do it again.
And you missed.
Jeez.
You rolled an 8.
If it takes 2 moves,
It does.
can I do half of it and then when
No.
it's my turn again, finish it?
Nope.
How close do I have to be to trip him?
You would have to be next to him.
So I can't trip him?
Nope. The only thing you can really do from here is throw things, fire things, um, set traps or something like that.
Okay. Zappo, duck. I'm gonna do
What?
the. I'm gonna do the.
I
Sling
raised my
bullet.
head up. What?
I'm gonna do the sling bullet again.
Okay.
Do I do +1, +6?
Nope. You do the last one, the second one, which would be the +1, because you've already attacked once, and you failed.
Boom.
The third attack's always usually a Hail Mary.
It was your second one, but third round, yeah. Okay, his turn. And the first thing he's gonna do, he noticed that he's being attacked, so he's gonna attack Zappo. Because he noticed that Zappo was a little bit of a threat. And he was a new one that came in. And he hits Zappo for 5 damage.
That hurts.
And then he attacks Marv.
I will do a reaction.
Okay.
Reaction now is as Marv is about to take damage, he'll either have to pull his do no damage, or Marv will get resistance to that damage, and he'll become enfeebled too.
Okay, he'll do no damage to Marv. And because he's felt guilty, he's just gonna attack May with his last attack. He won't hurt the frog no more.
You're welcome.
Angry.
Did my job. You.
And he drops his
Oh.
weapon.
I'm your bud. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Wise.
Ask Sleeps. Sleeps is the wise one.
And
Sure.
Selfie's turn. Or Self.
Well, he definitely is wiser than we know. That's for sure.
Okay, let's try this again. Can I actually land something today? Yes, I can.
And she hits him.
I absolutely can. Okay, let's see how much I do. It's going to be 14 to him then.
And he dies. And I think this is where we're gonna stop.
We got choices here.
Yep. And so this will be
That sounds like a good place.
an end to see what you guys want to do. You see 2 doors right immediately where you guys can go in, or you guys can try climbing to the 3rd door.
Do I have to choose now or later?
Nope, you guys choose the next campaign, the next day.
Next
Session.
Yep. And
Sounds
this
good to me.
and this is where we're ending at.
Yeah, sounds good. Because my daughter's having some issues right now. So
No problem.
Until
Guys,
until next time.